earlier you mentioned that there are 4 components to location business. Can you maybe walk us through each of those services and then where TCS plays in each of those categories?
Okay, so there are 4 where we participate. If you were to break it down, at the highest level, one is safety and security, and the other one is commercial-based applications. So in safety and security, a good example is E911. So for 911, there is a location infrastructure or platform that accesses middleware that runs an application called 911. And we provide that platform, the middleware, and the 911 application. In the commercial segment, there are other applications, and the 3 largest ones are used for navigation, locating people, and assets. So when you hear things like Workforce Locator, branded by other companies, it has a high potential that it's one of our applications that we've developed for them. Family Locator that we've developed for several other companies, and navigation that we've developed for several companies. And we started a diversification, what we call a pivot plan, about 3 years ago, where we diversified and went into mobile device and over-the-top players and even down into chipsets.
So earlier we were talking about AT&T Drive, selecting TCS for nav. That's really your play, or one of your plays, for the navigation segment.
It is.
Navigation category.
It is, and we've done that in, so when we built our platform, we built it with modules that offer SDKs and APIs, and those modules are opened up for other people to develop applications, or we'll develop the application as well. So we can provide the base platform or applications on top of it. And there are other instances. One that is in the public is BlackBerry. So BB Maps, we built that for BlackBerry. But when applications on the BB10 OS that access maps or navigation go through our map kit and our nav kit to access that and surf it up in the application in which it exists.
Well, the other big theme here at this show and at your booth is Internet of Things. Can you talk about these different categories and how they tie into your IoT strategy?
Sure. So I think unbeknownst to TCS, because of the way that we architected our solutions, we started participating in the Internet of Things before it was known as the Internet of Things, which was perfect. So as it manifested, the Internet of Things is all about having infrastructure that could be opened up for the benefit of rapid development, and that's what our Location Toolkit does. Location Toolkit, again, is the opportunity that uses these SDKs and APIs. So it's really helped us get into other segments where people are wanting to build applications and don't have to spend the tens of millions of dollars and years of investment to do it.
Can you talk about some of the IoT examples that you're seeing, or early trends of adoption that are either on your platform or just IoT trends in general?
Yeah, so let's say, for instance, that you're building an application where you need to find a device, or you need to find a person, or you need to find a machine. Being able to use an LBS platform and middleware with a specific written application to find that person, to find that machine, to find that device, are things that we do in the Internet of Things.